Ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed customers, we are here once again to provide this final guide on the last stage of our registration. When you want to register your unlimited internet device, whether the ODU or the router itself, whichever device of unlimited internet access you buy from Airtel, this is the last process you will pass. The last process of registration so that it will be registered on the portal. Airtel will recognize your device as unlimited internet device on the network. So this process will require three things from you. Number one is that you have the Wi-Fi, the router, the ODU number ready with you. Number two, you have another Airtel alternate number, alternate Airtel number. Provided this Airtel is on the network, whether old one or new one, newly registered SIM, it can work. Okay, apart from that, you need a link from us. And with these three things, you are good to go. I believe we have all this. Let's head to the link now. I click on the link. Okay, you see login, you see register. We click on register. We have to register first before we log in. We put the Wi-Fi number. We put the Wi-Fi number. Okay. We now put the Airtel alternate number. Airtel alternate number. Okay. Sure, we are not making mistake. Okay, there it goes. So we click on register. Yeah, it requires OTP. OTP have been sent on that particular number. We quickly go and look for the OTP and bring 556320 is the OTP. 556320. Okay, I click on next. It will require you to put a set up a password. Okay, this password, there will be a character, capital letter, small letter, and a digit, not less than 8 words. Let me formulate one in my head and use it. Okay. Okay, believing that I get it correctly, I click on next. What happened? Congratulations, my dear customers. What do we see here? Dear customer, you have successfully completed the registration of your router MiFi number. You see the router or MiFi number there, and the other Airtel alternate number is there completed. This is the final stage. Wherever this router is now is registered on the network, and it will surely work, provided there have been subscription on it. This successful registration mean that router, when it is fully charged, the battery is charged, it's already registered and it can work. This is how you can do it. Once you get this message, of course, the final registration is over and your router is already registered with Airtel. Airtel can recognize your device now that your device is part of those unlimited internet devices they have on their network. That is what it means. Thank you so much. Always contact us whenever and wherever you need us. This is O Business Solution. Thank you. Well, having registered on this page already successfully, the next thing is to log in. To log in, let's go back to that link. I tap on the link. You see login here, no longer register, you leave it at login. What you see here is no longer Wi-Fi number, but alternate mobile number. So you put the alternate number where you receive OTP earlier. Okay? You must remember that number. Okay? And you put the password you generated earlier too. Then I log in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a successful login to the back office, to the portal. And by this gesture, it means that you are 101% ready to browse on the internet. So one of the benefits of going through this registration to this point is that OTP, that number you use to collect OTP, that number by default is a username for you to log in. That number too is the only number you can easily use to call Airtel customer care or back office or back end. You can always call them with that number for any query, question, or inquiry about your device. Okay, they will honor you, they will answer you, and it is toll free. You are not paying anything by calling with that particular number. By default, it's already registered for you. Yes, another benefit of that number is that you can always use it to collect OTP when you want to change your password. Maybe you want to change your password, you suspect some people have hacked your password, you want to change it to another one, they will also send OTP to that number. So it's necessary that you pass through that registration and you have that number with you. So that is all about this registration. And with this, I want to say thank you very much. Always be with us. Double O Business Solution for solution about all your internet, especially unlimited internet access.